Okay, we live. This is Mike Sneed coming to you this afternoon for Appliance Boot Camp. I'm gonna give a couple of minutes. Let YouTube, if they decide if they're gonna actually share my video or not, I'm gonna give them a few minutes to see if they'll actually share my video. YouTube is a little funny now; they're not really sending out the actual announcements to some subscribers. So I'm gonna give them a few minutes to actually notify people. And I'm down here in the actual Appliance Boot Camp, our new training facility. I'm out here finishing up some stuff, and I was going to do a video of some conversations I've had over the last couple of days with family and friends about business. Matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can get me a little bit more light in here. I thought I was going to get me a little bit more light, but like I'm not going to do that. Well, we're here, so I thought I was going to get a little bit more light. Like that's not going to happen today. So we got 8 people in here, so that's about half of what I normally get. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I want to thank everybody for joining me, and thank everybody again for everybody who subscribed to the channel, people who are actually coming to the Appliance Boot Camp. We're in the process. We're going to have a good one coming up next week, and we got people actually we got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm telling you, I'm super excited about what's going to be happening over the next couple of weeks, getting this stuff together. We're going to really do some good stuff here now. So what I'm coming to you today to talk about is it costs too much to start a business. Over the last couple of days, I've been with family and friends on vacation and just talking in general, and that seemed to be the consensus that I'm getting from everybody. I want to start a business, but it costs too much. And while I'm talking to the family and friends who's telling me it's costing too much to start a business, I'm also talking to people who actually came to the Appliance Boot Camp. And those guys is a totally different story. We're actually having business conversations now. They're actually in business and they actually are running their businesses. And it surprises me every day. I get a call from someone who actually came to the class. I'm even getting calls from people who haven't even came to the class yet, and they're actually just following the stuff that we're doing. And they're whatchamacallit. They actually starting out business before they even get here. They're making money. We have a business conversations, and and it's amazing when you talk to somebody. And when before they came here, they were wondering, "Oh, am I telling the truth about the appliance repair?" Until we get to the point where they're telling me, "Hey, today I had a guy call me. I didn't know he actually had started running calls. He was like, yeah, I went out and done what you said. I filled out my application for one of the third-party warranties. And before I could finish my application, they were sending me calls. And he's already running calls, and he's doing it part-time. You know, he like I tell people, start off part-time and to see if you actually like it and see if you actually want to continue doing it and to actually get your skills up before you start getting ready to quit your job. But he's doing it part-time. He's been out on calls, and he's loving it. And I'm getting those calls every day from people who actually came out and actually started their business and actually are actually up and running. We try to get more of them to come on and give their testimonials. But like JT said, a lot of people not comfortable with the cameras. Some people have employees. Some people have family and friends. They might not want to let them know. But we trust me, I'm getting calls every day of people who have came to the class, who's actually gone out and less than 30 days, they're making $500 to $1,000 a week extra and still working a full-time job. And to the point where we're getting calls every day with people telling, we've had 4 people quit their jobs after coming here and going out working. They actually quit their jobs and done it full time. So it's a proven fact. So like I say, right now for Appliance Boot Camp, it only costs us $850 for you to come out. That $850 is a 2-day class. In that 2-day class, we show you how to repair washers, dryers, refrigerators, microwaves, ovens, and dishwashers. Now what we added gas dryers, gas ovens, gas ranges, wall ovens, garbage disposal. So and you also will get basic appliance, basic plumbing in here too, how to replace shut-off valves and whatnot. So all of that has been and put in here, and you also got refrigerators that's in here too. And not only that, we teach you business. So we have a half a day where we go over and we teach you how to go out and get contracts, how to structure your money, how to take tax advantages, how to actually fill out your contracts. And now we actually are adding the LLC portion of here, where we'll show you how to actually go out and register your LLC. So when you leave here, you have everything that you need to go out and start your business, and you have the steps in which you actually go out and do it. And like I said, right now we have people who have came to the class, went out and actually are have started their businesses and actually are running it. So we got feedback from them, and the feedback we got from them, we brought it back into the class and trimmed some things up, added some things that might have been missing, some holes and gaps. So every time the class is getting better and better. So I just want to let y'all know that the class right now is 850, but we got something that's working, and it's a proven fact from the people that we're bringing back here actually are doing it, and they're earning a living. So right now it's 850, and like I say, next year we're gonna go up just a little bit more. We got a price point we need to get to actually sustain the place that we're at and continue bringing you the value that we're bringing you. And so we got a price point that we're heading to. It's not gonna be much. It's still gonna be very, very, very affordable. Compared to going to the other schools. Matter of fact, I was talking to someone who's getting ready to graduate next year in college, and they're actually going. They're wanting to go to grad school. They're getting my information, getting my opinion on stuff. And the grad school that they were going to, it required them to go there from a year to 2 years. Maybe it was a year and a half. I think it was 1 year or a year and a half to go to that grad school. Well, but when they went to that grad school, they couldn't work. They had to actually work for a job, which I say is slavery. Work for free from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. the whole time they're at that job. They're in school and they don't get paid for it. And I thought that was just crazy. That a company or a major will require you to go out and actually work for free in order to get educated in something, versus the stuff that I'm telling y'all with and then on top of that, the most they were going to make after that, after having a master's degree in that, was $60,000 a year. And like I said, most of the time when people come here to appliance repair, they can make that part time, just working a couple of hours a day before they go to their main job, and it's only taking them one weekend of coming down here, and they're making money within less than 30 days. They're making $500 to $1,000 per week. And here is a grad school in a graduate level. You know, already went 4 years to school. Now they're gonna make you go to another year, year and a half of school just to make 60,000. So I was telling them I wouldn't do it. I would actually go work in that major and make sure if I want to continue being in that major, because I think she's going to actually transfer that major out. And she probably you probably get to start seeing her a little bit on this channel, because she's gonna probably come work with me for a little bit. That's what we were talking about. I don't think she's going to that grad school, but she's gonna make her own decision. But she's gonna probably start coming up on this channel some maybe next year or sometime and helping me out. And that was kind of what she wanted to do, wanted to kind of work part-time with this channel to actually get some experience on some stuff. So I said I had no problem with that. But I wouldn't go work for free for a year for nobody. But yeah, that's what I want to tell you. And that's one of the things that people tell me, again, like I say, business costs too much, but they'll go give a 1 year of free labor. And that's a lot of time and a lot of money and everything you give it away. You can easily come here and actually start a business for a fraction of what you will actually be paying to go to that college. And also here, what you learn here, even if you don't like doing appliance repair, you can actually take the knowledge and the skills that you learn here. And business is universal, meaning the stuff that you learn here in appliance repair business and appliance boot camp, you can take this information and go to any business. This weekend, like I said, I was with family and friends. I had a family member that works that has a trucking business, and I was able to help them with some financial stuff that they were trying to put together with their trucking business, just because of what I know with my appliance repair business. So it's universal. So the same business and financials that I have here, they have the same thing over there in the trucking business. So if you know how to operate this appliance repair business, if you came and ran one for a year and you decided you didn't want it, you can easily go over to another business and take those skills, take that skill set and the knowledge and apply it to the other business to be successful. That's why I can move from business to business pretty easy, because it's universal. Once you know how to get one business up and running, you pretty much can get any business up and running. And a lot of times that's what I do. I go into a business and I give myself a certain amount of time and a certain amount of money to go into that business to see if I like it. If I don't like it, then I'll step away from it once I get my money back out of it, and I just let it go. Some people say you're not doing anything but playing around, you're not starting a business. But that's the way I like to do business. I like to go out there and test it, and that's why I tell you all don't quit your job to go there and get a certain amount of money build up and decide if you like it. If you don't like it, then you step away. And that's what I do. I go out and start a business, and if I don't like it, I get my money back out of it, and I go somewhere else. Same thing I done here. This started off as a repair center where I was just going to be out here teaching high school kids how to repair stuff. Once we started doing it, I realized I didn't like it. I didn't like doing the repair center, especially for the company I was doing it for. The company was good, but I just didn't like the product that was coming in here. People who came to the other appliance repair classes, they know that the product, that was a lot of product we were working on. They have bugs and roaches and stuff in them. I don't want to work in that environment. So I didn't like it. It started making my head hurt. And I started hating to take them apart and have to clean them. So once I got my money back out of it, I just say, hey, I like doing the appliance boot camp. So I just go out here and do the appliance boot camp now. And this right here, I really like it. I really enjoy it. And this is where I wanted to be at to start with anyway. All right. So, and the other thing too, I was telling people about starting your own business, where they say it costs too much. I say you can't afford not to do it. You have to go out there and do it specifically, not even for yourself, but for your kids and grandkids. Right now, pretty much, I got all but one of my kids work within my business. One of them probably be coming on, like I say, in about a year or two. They might come in and start doing some work or helping out. But my kids, all of them have worked in my business. Nieces and nephews have worked in my business. Sister-in-laws have worked in my business. And it becomes a place where a safety net where people can actually come here till they actually figure their life out. So if you got a child or you got a family member or a friend who's trying to figure life out, if you got a business, you can always find something within your business for them to do until they can figure it out and might figure out that, hey, they like working in your business better than they like working in somebody else's business. So that's why you have to start a business, not only for yourself, but for your kids and grandkids. That way you don't have to worry about when you send them off to college or you send them off when they graduate from high school, what they're going to be doing. You can actually have a business set up for them, ready to run, and they can actually come work for you until they can figure life out. And once they figure life out, then you can send them off, or if they ever need to come back here and work and never have to worry about a job. So that's why you need to start a business. The other thing too, we're going to be announcing our next appliance boot camp by the end of this week. I'm going to put a link in the description. You need to go there and check that link out and see when it's going to be in November. I don't have the actual date. I should be able to talk to JT probably tomorrow, either Friday, and we'll come up with an actual date that works for both of us. So we'll have that coming up in the next couple of days. The next appliance boot camp. We are going to do another one in November, and we're going to put the date together either tomorrow or Friday. And so be on the lookout for that. You can be able to go check that description. And like I say, right now the classroom is ready to go. All I'm doing now is just sourcing some more appliances to put in here. I want to get some of the newer appliances, so I'm looking for some newer stuff to throw in here that's going to stay here all the time. And with those new appliances, I'm just sourcing new stuff to come in here, and we're gonna do a good cleaning coming up this weekend and next week, and we're done. And I got to finish this room. So now we got the classroom part taken care of. Now I'm actually coming into here, which is gonna be our YouTube studio, and we're gonna start building this out. So this is the part I'm really anxious about getting in here and actually building this out and seeing how this is gonna go. So what I'm gonna do is getting late. Like I said, I'm in here now, just putting some finishing touches on some stuff. I'm gonna go through the comments and then I'm gonna get out of here. All right. Let's see what we got. Ferocity Cash. Hey, how you doing? Juan. Hey, Mike. Hope all is well your way. Yeah, everything's going good. It's going good. Facts. Yeah. So yeah, everything's going good here, man. We're moving right along. Excited about the next class coming up. So yeah, we're good. All right, Diamond Life. Good evening, Mike. I was wondering if you got a PO box. I would like to send you some all natural skincare products to review and provide some feedback if you're interested. Yeah, what I do, you can send it down here to the Appliance Boot Camp. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what, I'll put it in the description because I got to get the zip code and stuff here. I can't remember it. But yeah, I'll put it in the description. Or I'll tell you what, email me and I'll email you the actual address. I'm going to put my email address here in the chat real quick. All right. Okay, I just put the email address. You can email me there, and I'll email you the actual address to the store. You can send it to the store, and I love to do that. Jamal Spears. Good evening, Mr. Sneed. It's the link for the November boot camp. We're gonna I put a link into the actual where you register at. But JT and I we're gonna meet up either tomorrow or Friday, and we're gonna come up with a date in November for that everybody can go to. Okay, let's see. When are you going to send me that info on TE? The electrical license holder. Oh, okay. Email me at appliancebootcampnc@gmail.com and what state you're in. Tell me what state and what level license that you have, and I'll send you some information. I'll contact who you can contact with that. If you have electrical contractor's license. Ferocity Cast, Wi-Fi is buffering. Okay, you can. Okay, yeah. I had the cable people come out, so they should have gotten the Wi-Fi pretty much taken care of now. So it shouldn't get that much buffering. One, can we do a fridge door seal in the class? That's a tricky repair. Yeah, we can take the door gasket off when you get to the class. Yeah, we can take it off. Okay, Texas made. I want to start a business, but can never get started getting customers. What do you suggest to do to get customers? I need to know what business you're in. Now, with the appliance boot camp, when you come here, you do the appliance repair business. That's one of the reasons why I tell everybody to do the whatchamacall, to do the third party warranty customers, third party warranty companies. Because what happened with the third party warranty companies? The third party warranty companies actually send you your customers, and you can focus more on the technical part of it, getting your technical skills up. And once you get your technical skills up, then you need to transition over into the business side. And the business side is something totally different than the technical side. It's night and day. It's night and day when you go into the business side. A lot of people think because they know the technical part of having to go out and repair appliances that they can actually run the business part of doing appliances. But believe it or not, you can't. It's night and day. When you get ready to start doing that, then you're gonna have to start going to the actual. You need to start going to our actual what we call our national training institute, where once a year, we get together for a whole week. All the appliance repair people across the nation. Usually is in some place like this year. It's gonna be in Tampa. Around I think it's either February or March. And for a whole week, you go there and you get retrained on all the new appliances that's coming out. But on the other side, they have a business section of it. On the business side, you actually have people come in and they show you everything about marketing, about your cost of doing business, everything you need to know about business. You'll learn that there. So once you get the technical side down pat, then you can actually move over to that side. But starting off with us, we mainly gonna be pushing you to come here to get the technical side up and going. Okay, Texas made. I want to start a business, but okay, I already got that. Diamond Life, okay, we'll do. I sent JT a box and he liked it. We're a small black-owned business trying to grow. Okay, yeah, send it out, and I definitely use it. Thorn T1000. How do I connect with you? I put the email address inside of the chat. Just email me that way. That's the best way to connect with me. Hey, JT, happy birthday, JT. JT is in the chat. Happy birthday, JT. Today is JT Hustle's birthday. Appreciate that, man. All right. You no problem, Texas me. No problem. Yeah. Uh, Way to go, JT. Let's see. Jeremy Brinson. Is it common for some techs to just do third party contracts for the life of their career? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people do that. A lot of people who don't want to go into the business side of it and they happy with the third party warranties. Yeah, a lot of people just do that for their whole careers. That's all they do is third party. Some people like to do warranty work where they actually work for the manufacturer. Some people build their business around that. You can build your business any way you want to. However you want to build your business, you can build your business however you want to. That's the good thing about being a business owner. You get to choose what you like to do. But yeah, some people build theirs all around third party contracts. I wouldn't build mine upon just one third party contract because what will happen if you build it around just one, if they ever decide they're going to take it away or somebody else come in and they decide they're going to give the calls to somebody else, you're in trouble. It used to be a good rule of thumb. It used to be an 80-20 split, and that's kind of where I'm still old school. When I first started in the business, I still stay with that 80-20 split. When they talk about 80-20 split, that means you're gonna do 80% COD. I mean, I got 80% of customers who are actually calling me and asking me to come out and fix their stuff. I only do 20% of third-party warranty or warranty work. So that way, if something happens for a third-party warranty company wanting to get rid of me for some reason, it wouldn't affect my business because it only amounts to 20% of my business. I still got the other 80% that's totally my customers. That's the way I still run mine, an 80-20 split. I just do 80%. I do 80% COD and I do 20% third party warranty. And then some people they do 100% COD. Well, they don't want no third party warranty. They don't want no warranty work. They just want all cash customers, and that's good too. Because then you in total control. Those are your customers. You don't never have to worry about them firing you because they belong to you. So you're in total control of everything, and that's what everybody wants to get to. A lot of people wants to get to where they 100% COD. You 100% COD, you don't have to answer nobody. You control everything. Okay, all right. Everybody telling JT happy birthday. That's good. Um, Mr. Keys, what's your thoughts on starting a self defense business that focuses on street self defense? I think I don't know. I never looked into it, but it sounds good. Like I say, I take self defense classes, more so tactical training classes where we learn how to fight with knives and guns. I enjoy it. I like it, and it's always sold out when I go there, and it's not cheap when I sign up for them either. So yeah, it's definitely a market there for it. So I think it would do well, but you need to research it. Get with somebody who's in the industry and actually research it. I never researched it. Like I said, it's getting kind of late here. I want to thank everybody who's tuned in to the the video this afternoon. I don't have to get out of here because I got early morning. I got to get started with tomorrow morning, and I got a lot of stuff I need to do between now and next week. So I need to get out of here before it gets too late. And I want to thank everybody who's joining us on Facebook also. Once again, I'm gonna put a link into the description of where you can actually go and sign up for the class. And JT and I'll be coming up with a new class date before the end of the week. And thank everybody for tuning in. All right, bye.